Right. This is the On the Spot show. You're here with Imhotep Da Architect. Tonight, got
M Crisis, Instagram at Hannibal, HANDABO. You'll find me everywhere.
say that one more time. One more time. Let the people know where they can find you.
Music everywhere. Just type in EMCRYSIS, M Crisis. All music on all platforms. Same exact name. Social media, Hannibal. That's the name of the label. HANDABO. You know what I mean? HANDABO.
All right. So, I've known you for a long time, but, the people don't know you, so we about to delve into your artistic mind real quick.
Sure.
So, you got an interesting name. Let the people know, how you came about with that name, where that name came from, how long you had it. Let the people know a little bit about you.
Yeah, usually when I ask that question, I be saying it's crisis, core destruction, the body malfunction, they need like suction. But anyway,
All right.
that came from, stuff like that. Growing up, had to really put, can't get into details, but it was a crisis in the hood, always bad in school. Mom used to come to school every week for months, leaving work. And I was from elementary school to junior high
What's up?
to high school. So, a crisis ever since.
Right. So,
Living it too.
how long you been perfecting your craft? Like, how long would you say you?
I say since 12 years old.
Since 12 years old, yeah. Because I could say I know since we was little.
Yeah.
I remember on the little tape recorders with the record thing, making songs back then. I gave up on it. He still kept going.
Yeah, I remember he even wrote a verse. I remember a verse he even wrote from that time. My lyrics be the illest when I walk through the village with my whole clip, ripping shit, tearing it up, not giving it up. You remember that shit? Yeah, but then like who pushed me to rap? My homeboy Chris Sams. That's his name on Facebook. Like every time I go to his crib and chill with him and stuff like that, he's be like, "Yo, let's freestyle." Like, so I don't know how to freestyle. Like, and he was freestyle rapping. He's like, "Yo, go ahead." Like, I got nothing to say. Then I say something, like one line. He's like, "Oh, sound good," but that's all I had was just one line, son. But then I just started saying, "Let me just write something." Then I started writing, trying to perfect it. Through times, the flow's been changing. Learn to adapt, learn more, change the flow up. Now it's good now, better than before. Compared to when you always want me to jump on a track with him. So, we did some tracks together. And but he ain't doing that now. But he good though. He can spit real fire.
Yeah, I want to try to get him up here one day whenever he in the city. I'll try to scoop him up.
Yeah. That used to force me to rap, boy. Throw me in the battles and all types of nonsense.
That's
You gotta throw me in the battles and all that. We used to be battling in the back of his house. Word. I don't know. The young G's always try to test me. Then I had to flame him. You know how that goes.
So would you say, like, as far as your style, are you better at freestyling or writing or a combination?
I could say better off writing because the words would make more sense and when it would be all over the place. But I know I could freestyle. It could still make sense. But writing, it makes more sense. Like if I was telling a story, it would make way more sense instead of me just freestyling. So I say freestyle is like second. I can freestyle way better.
The mic. No, he said talking to the mic more, so.
But I can freestyle way better if I'm high though. I do a whole track high. But if I go in the booth high, doing a regular track, like I regularly rap, I'll be all in there like getting lost in the beat. 'Cause the beat would be booming all in my head like, ugh. Yeah, so I could freestyle like just to get in there and mess with it. I could do one of those. Word.
So as far as I know, you said who influenced you to start rapping, but like, who would you say is your favorite artist all time? Matter of fact, give me your top 5. You don't got to give me it in order though. You can just tell me your top 5.
Alright.
Dead or alive, it don't matter.
Yeah. You know what I really fuck with though? I love the Lost Boys.
All right, hold on, we're gonna stop there. So tell me why, like, you know, like, what is it about the Lost Boys? Like, a lot of people listening might not even know who the Lost Boys is. So.
Yeah, right. Nah, the Lost Boys, man, the way they swag was, they just had like, and plus how they was just rapping without even really going crazy. And it was like, they made so many party songs, and I feel like I like to do party songs too. So I just like that whole thing. I bought all the albums from the
Lost
first
Boys
to the last one, like until the disaster happened and it just stopped. But yeah, man, I love the Lost Boys though. They can spit.
All right,
Mr. Boys. Cheeks. Yeah, he followed me on Facebook too. No, Instagram. I even told him he was my favorite artist. And he followed me and I followed him back. So you know. Yeah, that's good though.
Mr. Cheeks, that's a fact.
Mr. Cheeks, yeah.
They was that.
Yeah,
definitely was like that. Who else?
Definitely Biggie though. You know, Biggie Smalls for a fact.
Of course, Biggie is just self-explanatory.
Yeah, you know how Biggie spit bars after bars. So Biggie is no deny on him. And then the next one, Mike Geronimo.
See, that's another one that, you know, like,
he from Queens too.
A lot of people don't even know who these people are.
Like, Brooklyn, talking about Queen rappers.
A lot of people don't know who these people are.
Yeah, Mike Geronimo. Yeah, he nice. I like how you put it. It's Real. I love that song right there. You know what that's. Type up It's Real. Yeah, I see he'll pop up.
Yeah, then we might have to start introducing them to some of these older artists. Who else?
I can say 4. I get 4 like Lil Wayne.
Lil Wayne.
Yeah, okay. He did a lot of things. If I wasn't his era right behind him, like say if we was in the game at the same time, well that freestyle he did on all them songs, I could have did the same thing too. Like I've been doing the same thing too. But you know, some people make it and some people don't. You know how that goes. Yeah, and then like.
You got one more.
The 5th. Damn. Who the hell could be my 5th? I can't think who I should be listening to. Man, that's crazy.
So who you listening to now in the car?
Myself sometimes. Let me see. Radio play sometimes. I listen sometimes reggae. Cause they ain't nothing, I don't hear no good rap.
You don't like a lot of the the new artists that's out now.
Cause there ain't nobody really spitting nothing. You know, they just rapping, saying all the same stuff.
I can respect that.
Same thing. Spin the block and jump out and hop out the top.
You're right.
Once I hear some real something, then I'm like, all right, that's a real rapper right there. Otherwise than that, and I can't even think of a 5th person. I think it's very hard, like a 5th person. Shucks.
Can't come up with that.
I come back up with it. I think about it and let y'all know later on. Somebody gonna pop up. Somebody my 5th. I just can't get the name right now, but somebody's the 5th.
So, show-wise, events. You got any shows, events, anything like that coming up?
Nah, but I had some shows and events pop. They passed already, so you know, things might come. I might just have something soon coming up. Things just be popping out of nowhere.
Right.
I have no show today and a show tomorrow.
Right,
you know? I just do it like.
That's why you gotta make sure you post them things so the people know where to find you.
Yeah. Crown King on Instagram. Yeah, so that's the way that story goes. Shows pop up. I be at shows, support the events. My peoples in them. Follow along, follow the trail, you'll see.
So, if you had to compare the music now, this generation right now, the era of music now, to, let's say, the era of music when you was a teenager, in your teens, your late teens.
Yeah.
Like, comparing them, which one you would say is better and why? Like, what you feel is the difference in the two now, like.
Yeah. Well, the difference in the two now, I ain't gonna front. One day I was thinking like, yo, why do the new rappers sound so gibberish? And I was like, yo, probably when they record, they probably put their audio like 4 or 5 times, like loop it 5 times, like.
Oh, to
like,
make
like
it's an effect that you think that they want to sound that way.
Yeah, so
they
they
want it to
verse
sound that way.
on like 5 verses of the same stuff collabing together. That's why it's so munchy and sound so. And you like you listening, but like what the hell is the words it's saying? Like it sound like you can hear the words, but it is too much words together. So how would that engineer squash them words together, and it could come out sounding good to the other little kids because they grew up on that, so they used to that. That's why they like that music. But back then you could hear it better. Bars, they were spitting more bars back then. Like you actually had to spit. Ain't none of this whack saying anything. You had to spit back then. Like Biggie Big Pun spit. Like that's the type of spitting you had to do. Biggie Big Pun spit.
No, all I see is
Tupac
like,
coming to jump off.
That you know how the game is like. There's to me there's young artists now that actually spit that's not that I wouldn't call them mumble rappers, what people call mumble rap and all that. Like you listen to their music, actually listening to it, you like, oh no, they actually spitting, like you know what I'm saying. Even some of the females, there's a lot of females out right now, like they actually spitting, like it's bars there, like it's not the mumble rap. So I can't even.
Yeah, and that same spitting is like a little bit from back then. Spitting like Nas.
So you'll say like those artists, the ones that are like that you giving like
those
it's
like
just
bars.
It's the mumble rap of type of music. You just like you can't even.
Yeah, the gibberish shit.
I can get that. I get that.
The shit you just really don't understand. Like what the fuck? Yeah, like them girls though, they be spitting though. You know what I mean, that's the type of spitting. They doing shit harder than niggas these days.
There's some females out there that's spitting hard. Like I'm really digging them. Like so, that's why I'm like, yo, I can't even. It's a lot of people. I'm like, yo, you can't even put them in the mumble rap category. Like they actually spitting. Like
man, I could say females spitting better than dudes for right now. I could say that. Some dude was just on Instagram saying, yo, where's the ninja rappers at? Ain't none of them out here no more. Only females taking over.
And I ain't gonna front, like you say, you like party music, right? And of this generation right now, that I got put on to, and I actually like their music and all that. Some young dudes, the Philly Goats. Like you listen to they say they make party music and they ain't mumble rapping and they like and they talking that shit.
Hear the
like,
words though? Clear?
Like like these dudes is really like, you know what I mean? Like, you can really fuck with them. Like
once I can hear them words making sense, I like it. If I don't hear that shit,
I put on to them. I'm like, they I could. They whole little squad, everybody in their shit, they all spit. Like I'm like, yo, they got a nice little team. Like everybody spit, and they make that same. It's like, you know what I mean. This generation, this generation Lost Boys, pretty much, because it's a group. Now think about it.
You know what's funny? When I think about it. You know what song I like right now? That you won't even understand the language. It was the Chinese dudes. That's from Japan, I think. Korea. I don't know where they from. I don't know. Y'all never heard them? They be on the radio. They be on Instagram all over the place, and they mention them on the radio too, and they play them on the radio sometimes. Like
what the big group? That big group?
Damn, I forgot the name. Oh,
I never hear that.
Yo, that song. Yo, I like that song. That's like, I like. Yeah, Chinese people taking over, son. It's like a couple of songs that they made that's actually popular, and then they starting to come to the U.S. and people like it. I'm saying, if you listen to them, you'll like them too. I'm like, yo, this is actually sounding like something. And you don't understand words, but it just sounds good. So I think that's how you gotta do music. Just make it sound good. So all the, like new rappers, they make it sound good.
I mean, that was, to me, I think that's always been a little part of it, like, because he was always able to get away. Because you're gonna always be able to get away with that. If it sound good, you'll be able to get away with it. Now, for how long? That's the, you know what I mean? Because you might not be able to keep up with the, and that's probably where you get the one-hit wonders from. They're able to make a catchy joint for that little flow, but they ain't really got the talent to keep doing it every time.
Yeah, you're right.
Just want to say something about the Lost Boy. I don't know what you said.
What you say?
Oh, I can check the chats from the phone. It's easy.
I smoke session with the Lost Boys.
Oh,
yeah. You know what I mean? That's my favorite rappers, the Lost Boys.
The DJs on this station, another one just popped up.
Oh, you say you like the Lost Boys too?
Yeah, he say he had a smoke session with them.
Yeah, man. He cool though.
Godfather, that's LIB.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I definitely like to do a song with it, Mr. Cheeks. Like, you know what's crazy? I never thought of collabing with nobody, but only him out of every rapper in this world I collab with no.
Gary Tam just checked in. Better give him a
All
shout
right,
out.
all right. Gary Tang. I see you. All right, we about to pay the bills. Take a little break. You here with Imhotep Da Architect
Mother just checked in.
and M Crisis.
For sure. Up in here.
All right.
Crown King.
And organic ingredients coupled with positive vibes to nourishing and healing for mind, body, and spirit. No more irritations and burns. All our products start from soap, body butter, lavender camp to me bait sauce, protection belts, cleanse and clear bait sauce, sweetness honey soap, rose hip spa bar, turmeric soap, peppermint soap. A sauce from the healing power of the Mother's Earth gift for physical and energetic healing of the body, mind, and spirit. To order for our products or become our distributor, contact Iyanifa Ifashiye Sally or go to www.oritnaturals.com. Orit Naturals, expanding the inventory.
This is the one and only On the Spot show with your host, Imhotep Da Architect. Live on Calabash Radio every Friday at 8 p.m. This is the one and only On the Spot show with your host.
What? This
Only On the Spot show with your host, Imhotep Da Architect. Live on Calabash Radio every Friday at 8 p.m.
What?
The one and only On the Spot show with your host, Imhotep Da Architect. Live on Calabash Radio every Friday at 8 p.m.
So niggas is forced to do dirt, and God made dirt, so this dirt won't hurt. If I listen to the lessons and the rules I learned on these streets for 19 years and not leaving. My first priority is to reach 21 breathing. Forever beef, nobody will ever be even. So I grab the heat before breezing. Lost in this foul mind state, I can't keep straight thinking. But I keep my eyes on the earth without blinking. It's hard to be a man in this land of the venom. Any man try to front, he gets slugs in him because he ain't a crook, son. He just a shook one.
This is the one and only On the Spot show with your host, Imhotep Da Architect. Live on Calabash Radio every Friday at 8 p.m. This is the one and only On the Spot show with your host.
What? This we bring drama, the worst kind of enemies.
Only On the Spot show with your host, Imhotep Da Architect. Live on Calabash Radio every Friday at 8 p.m.
What?
The one and only On the Spot show with your host, Imhotep Da Architect. Live on Calabash Radio every Friday at 8 p.m.
So niggas is forced to do dirt, and God made dirt, so this dirt won't hurt. If I listen to the lessons and the rules I learned on these streets for 19 years and not leaving. My first priority is to reach 21 breathing. Forever beef, nobody will ever be even. So I grab the heat before breezing. Lost in this foul mind state, I can't keep straight thinking. But I keep my eyes on the earth without blinking. It's hard to be a man in this land of the venom. Any man try to front, he gets slugs in him because he ain't a crook, son. He just a shook one.
Songs that you have written, how many songs would you say that you have?
Shit. Like, I give it like a good 50 songs.
Good 50 songs written.
And like probably like 30 songs I ain't did. So like,
Yeah.
I like about 20 songs complete. 30 songs need to be complete. I want to do a freestyle with this reggae song.
What
but
about albums? Have you put together an album yet?
Nah. I just feel like I might just keep dropping singles until something happens. That's my thought. Dropping albums like.
The man is here ready, man.
Yeah.
All right.
I tell you, I said I'm everywhere. They got
So-
playing. No matter where you look for me, I'm gonna pop up.
So of your songs, right? What's your favorite? What's your 3 favorite songs that you of your own music?
Our own music. All right, bring it back.
You said bring it back.
Yeah, bring it back.
How long? How old is that? How recent?
Shit, I was like probably like I ain't gonna lie, like 3 years ago.
3 years ago.
Yeah.
And why that song? Like,
Cause like I feel like it's my swag song. I don't know if y'all know what swag it mean, but I feel like my swag song like. Plus, it sounded like a straight party stripper song to me too. So it's like all that when I first heard the beat, it gave me all them vibes, and that's
so once you heard the beat,
is
you was able to. All right, what else?
And since Young Getting Paper, now that song is like speaking the truth about how life is. Since Young Getting Paper.
But how recent is that one?
I say like like not this summer, but like last summer. So I say like a year and a half.
See, I always ask the time frame because I always think that the music reflect what you're going through sometimes, or like where you at at that moment. You know what I mean? And that's why I always look at, when people say that an artist changed, like, oh, he ain't nice no more, he don't spit like he used to. It's kind of hard because if you started out in the streets, right?
Yeah.
So your first album, you was still in the streets. Your second album, you was in between the streets and getting some money. By the time it's the third album, it's hard to sing about the streets because I'm highly doubt that you're still in the streets. So it's kind of like real hard to spit about the streets. So now you talking about jets and champagne and partying, and that's because your music is gonna reflect
from the experience.
Like, you know what I mean? Unless you just somebody that could just sit there and just write about stuff. Some people was talented like that too, but for most artists, it's gonna reflect where they at that point in time.
Right.
And that's why I asked that, like how old is it, or the recency. And so give me one more song.
One more, let me see. Damn, I don't know why. My female song. I don't know why. I don't know, man. Got that feeling inside. Once a female hear that song, they'll love it. You know what I mean? That's a good old female song, so you know how to switch it up.
Yeah, you got it. That's how you make it, man. You can't make it without that. Like,
I wanted to do a video for that song, but I just never got a chance to. I need to do it like in Myrtle Beach in the South, like on the beach somewhere.
You can't make a song that get the girls going like that they like. You will not make it.
Word.
I mean, well, you'll make it, but you won't make it like that.
Yeah, you're right.
Not without them. They really push it.
Word.
They really push it. Like,
Yeah. But I do got some songs I'm about to make though. Probably like before the summertime come, make like 3 songs, like 3 good songs. See where that goes at. To drop them out every month and make sure I put a video for it too.
yeah, that's what it is too, though, man.
gotta
You
jump on it all now.
You gotta flood it, man. Flood it. Like, it can never be too much.
Word. You know?
It can never be too much. It's always somebody, you know what I mean? Somebody gonna like it.
Yeah, do some damn shows too. Get that going. Word. Get them shows going. Word. I did like about like, cause I've been back, I did like, probably like 2 shows, I could say.
I know you did a show recently. How that show went?
Yeah. It was good, but I could say it was light and good at the same time. You know? You know how it be. I can't even get to that topic of that, but it was okay, I could say. That's how I could call it. It was okay. It wasn't all heads over heels. It was okay. It was okay. Right.
So you wanna we gonna try to get you to perform. Perform at least 2 songs for us. Once we able to get this up and going, we'll be able to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, this gonna be an ongoing thing. So, always come back, always spin back through. You got an artist spin back through, somebody spin back through. You know how that work.
Yeah, look up Asaya Jesus, my little son. He good.
Asaya
I might try to bring him here one day. Whenever you get back in New York. He in Georgia right now. Good old Atlanta. He be playing in the clubs too at times.
That's where you go. That's
Word.
where everybody going, man. Atlanta, it's not New York no more. Everybody going out there. Remember, it used to be New York when we was young.
Yeah.
Everybody came to New York to make it in music. Now everybody go down there.
Yeah, and be what they want to be. So you know how that goes. Look at that laugh. Be what they want to be. Something like the Army G's.
I know it's a song. It's a song that you got that I be liking.
All you gotta do is find where you want on this phone.
Okay, good.
While we sheltered in place, the team at
All right,
Downstate
so-
University Hospital worked day and
I am
night
Crisis.
to battle a deadly pandemic and save lives while risking their own.
Introduce your song. I'm Crisis.
Gotta get in the mix of this.
Yeah, this is Life Not Promised for
Make
Tomorrow.
it felt.
Ladies and gentlemen, I will now.
This is dedicated for all people that passed away. Video coming out soon. Definitely. It should have been out, but it's coming out.
Smoke
Not
that
promised.
weed, smoke that weed. That's all I need. All I need. Eyes low, Tokyo.
All mental effort.
Okay.
Good right there.
Yeah, I'm tired of this life, it's real hell on earth. The way I feel I've been cursed since the day of my birth. I got shot 2 times, slugged through hurt. Had tears in my eyes, day my cousin died. All I see is rainy days, while the sun in the sky. Round my in and out the hospital, her pressure is high. Remorse in the lie, to calm the stress and I say it when
Nah, we need that.
fear,
I
rather
don't
be
even
the first
person
to die. Feel no pain, all my years life been strange. Niggas that don't even know me wanna peel my brain. Paranoid, ill, insane. You could get killed in the game. Stick up kids, sell cocaine, you end up the same. Like no promise for tomorrow. Feeling friends, feel sorrow. So I live it today. No, I'm blowing the haze. Like no promise for tomorrow. Family, friends, feel sorrow. So I live it today. No, I'm blowing the haze. When it's gonna stop, getting murdered from the cops. Well, it's hating on each other. Few seconds, you hear shots. Civilians screaming, know they snitching. Feds, neck jack, kick your door down, finger gripping. While you snoring, call slipping. Handcuff, eye dripping. 25 to try your risk. Lawyer and DA break bread when they go fishing. Judge bang the hammer. All rise, you swear to speak the truth in testimony, no lie. Your heart starts to race, you feel attacked, but you don't die. Your fam's on the left, the one you kill on the right side. Witness on the stand, it's one of your mans. Point to you in the suit, reward the 50 grand then. Like the promise for tomorrow. Family, friends feel sorrow. So I live it today. No, I'm blowing the haze. Like the promise for tomorrow. Family, friends feel sorrow. So I live it today. No, I'm blowing the haze. Until my last breath gone and my heart don't beat. I'm like DJ Khaled going hard in the streets. I got to whip the park guard for the kids can eat. I know I sin every day, pray to you before sleep. Hope you open up the gate that damn deceased, so I can see my great grands and my long time peace. Reminisce about the times when life was sweet. Conceived that you need Mars, moved overseas. New state, Park Place, no string where I be. Salute the names on the wall, R.I.P. to the G's. Never forgotten, still sobbing, even though y'all relieved. In a place one day this whole world gon' see. Like the promise for tomorrow. Family, friends feel sorrow. So I live it today. No, I'm blowing the haze. Like the promise for tomorrow. Family, friends feel sorrow. So I live it today. No, I'm blowing the haze. For all those that lost someone.
All right, we back. You're here with Imhotep Da Architect on the Spot Show. I'm here with M Crisis.
For sure. Crown King. on Instagram.
About to spit this single. Bring it back.
For
Bring
sure.
it back.
A party tune.
M Crisis. Crisis, Your Honor. Crisis, Your Honor. I can't speak for fellas, but I would settle for hostile letters. A girl rocking colors like Skittles.
Crisis, Your Honor.
Her got AGs back in a skirt. Max squirt, lead bones broken, wrapped in a
Crisis,
hearse.
Your Honor.
Dumb hit a chin.
Show how to rap. Crisis.
Close casket to the grave, lonely under that dirt. You be thought of then forgotten by the time.
But I would settle for hostile letters. A girl rocking colors like Skittles. My swag her got AGs back in the skirt. Max Bird, lead bones broken, wrapped in the hearse. Dumb hit a chin, niggas face dispersed. Close casket to the grave, lonely under that dirt. You be thought of then forgotten by the time your body rotten. Watching too much Bishop and Juice for the heart full of cotton. It absorbs and deep poor. A bullet just for acting like a store. Like World War when the hammers start to clapping like a core. FB.
Crisis, Your Honor. Crisis, Your Honor. Crisis, Your Honor. You can wear a vest, one them flows gon' get through. Lift you, rip you, ain't no fighting like no jitsu. Hold it steady, kick boost and chip tooth for let loose. Leave your body smoking like bamboo. These hating fools, nigga try to touch mine, your brain gon' touch nine. Clap you from the front, tissue exit from behind.
It be sheets of yellow line.
Off to the morgue go.
Talking out your mouth, you got
Surf like Yu-Gi-Oh.
Let it disrespect.
Your mom, we had an orgio.
I
Let 10 niggas hit it. She said she want 40 more. Yeah, she's a naughty hoe. Like it mouth, but click the same way your opponent go. Open goggles, swallow slow.
Come
white in the teeth, she can floss like a dentist do. Try to save the hoe, send a whole clip at you.
Knock off a hip or two. First I got to lift with you. Party, get some handy groove. Sim of the ratchet. Sim of the ratchet. Yeah, time to go in. Let me show y'all how to rap. Let me show y'all how to rap. No curses either. Y'all always gotta curse. Show how they head out with no curses. My niggas always hating for nozzle and potato blow, corn rolls, wave cast spin like tornadoes do. Won't hesitate to blaze, snap, kick, fire, Tekken 2, hollow tap, chest crack, bigger than the fist of two. No farm to leave a vegetable when grip, feel invincible, attached to desks, get the message when I send it through. Eggs and wounds and bellies too. The game look like none, say my name, have the country fruit. So much hammers look like lighting out of Pikachu. Picture with my handles look Looney Tunes, gang, who is you? Better know your shit. And they sling clip two on you. Body flip vertical, no surgical. Fixing you, left open like vagina new. Finest crew, handleable. 4 to your 5 on equal with this 9 will do. Multiple fly, brain die, that's what I'ma do. Cement tie, tsunami loose. Yeah, let's go.
Okay.
Nah, me, nah, how it goes. That was light though. Light, it was light.
Because I just was back on. I turned myself back on. Okay. All right, how y'all like that? How y'all like that? M Crisis.
Up
on
in
all platforms. Look them up. Handlebar's the label.
Spotify, iTunes, all over the place.
What's the next song?
Next song is for the, yo, every time I play the song, everybody be liking the hook. Like, y'all should make this a ringtone. Know what I mean? But it's like an anthem for me, for the dirty dudes, for the dirty guys. Know what I mean?
Make it a ringtone.
It's for the dirty guys right here. Y'all understand once I start
Get
saying
it.
All them haters. Gotta go against these haters. I'm tired of that. Why I always gotta hear they talk fake figures. Let's get it.
No matter how
Clean you look, you still dirty.
no matter how clean you look,
You still dirty.
no matter how clean you look,
You still dirty.
31
Lazy chest, set curry.
No matter how
Clean you look, you still dirty.
no matter how clean you look,
Look, you still dirty.
no matter how clean you look,
You still dirty. It's the dirty guys anthem.
Set curry,
Hit you with the heckler. Waist to the neck up, drag your corpse around Troy like Hercules did the Hector. Come through, half mask on strap, Hannibal Lecter. Guns erupt, earthquake hit a Bogota. So much hate, it looked like a shooting stars. Lift weights and wick, get slumped in the Uber car. Shifting kick, brings all over who you are. Like coke in the pot, you go swirling till it's hard. So dope in the box, undetected from dogs. Hoping be a drop with that Mexican war. Catch me in the clout, flexing it all. My head is thirsty, I give him a pour shots. Look, you're still dirty. No matter how clean you look, you're still dirty. No matter how clean you look, you're still dirty. 31 blades to chest, set curry. No matter how clean you look, you're still dirty, dirty. No matter how clean you look, you're still dirty, dirty. No matter how clean you look, you're still dirty. 31 blades to chest, set curry. Sticks and stones will break your bones, but the gat can kill you quicker. Kill you quicker. Sticks and stones will break your bones, but the gat can kill you quicker. Gotta go in. Kill you quicker. Whip that rock, flip those keys. Grip that Glock, tote with lean. If you ever want smoke, anyway I be. No string on the streets like Jordan's Adidas Sports. These same coys, first time had to go to court. Bill was high, money looking kinda short. Best friend passed, wish we had more time to talk. Like Jimmy Pump, Frank White, King in New York crisis. See me dump light, will soon will spark. Not here to save the world like Noah and Clark. Whatever enter is breaking apart crisis. Send me in the bank from Yayo and all crisis. Trying to catch clout, be ready to ball. Knife, ice pick, and something revolve. Like scope and goggle the ball. She said you wash once a week, staying holes in your drawer. No matter how clean you look, you're still dirty, dirty. No matter how clean you look, you're still dirty, dirty. No matter how clean you look, you're still dirty. 31 blades in chest, sack curry. Yo, this is y'all gonna have to tell people when y'all see them hating in the club. You know, let them know that they did. You gonna tell them. You're still dirty. 31 blades in chest, you see? A dirty hater. A dirty hater, a dirty hater, all I see is a dirty hater right there, a dirty hater right there, a dirty hater right there. Every time I look around, a dirty hater right there. Shit. Right there. Every time I look around, I see a dirty hater right there, a dirty hater right there, a dirty hater right there. Crisis, handleable, we run this. You already know. I mean, that was one of those songs right there. Yeah, you know, we here. Crisis Radio. No, I'm just joking. We here though. Crisis Radio. Yo, when you look me up on, when you look it up on Spotify, and when you do put the Crisis name in, the dude say something like Crisis Radio.
Crisis Radio. Oh yeah, because that's your station thing on there. Yeah, because remember everybody get that, so it would say it. Yeah, it would say it that way.
So type me in. Crisis Radio gonna pop up.
Yeah, man, go support M Crisis. Once again, tell the people how they can find you. Make sure they can hear you. They know how to find you.
You go on YouTube. You can find me on. Man, just type in HANDABO, and you'll find me everywhere. EMCRYSIS. You'll find me everywhere on music platforms.
So that's M Crisis, y'all. M Crisis.
Yeah.
Handable.
Yeah, music everywhere.
EMCRYSIS, right?
Yes. And reason why it's M Crisis, because, you know, real name got an M in it. Out of all other Crisis copies, M Crisis. EM, Easy Money Crisis. Get it? Easy Money Crisis. I flip it around. Money Easy Crisis. No matter how you flip it. Me, Crisis. I just had to break it down for y'all.
So next week I got Spicy Boom coming up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I know you familiar with him. Yeah. So
one more, 2 zones, right?
You want 2 more?
No, 1.
Yeah, all right, you got enough time. You want to drop one more joint.
One more
that's
joint.
what I like that energy, all right?
One more joint. I might probably bust.
What's this one? What's this one called?
This right here is like the last video I did since Young Getting Paper. And this is like for the streets.
Since Young Getting Paper. M Crisis. Since
Real
Young
life.
Getting
Young
Paper.
Getting Paper. You can see. Since
I
Young.
think this the one I like. This the one I think I know what this
Young
one
Getting
is.
Paper. And it's real life.
It's a few of them I like, but this the one I really remember, I think. Like off the top of my head.
That's the name. That's the name. Since young getting paper, feds on the block trying to come take us. Hate a shot, plotting to shake us. Keep a Glock turning soul to vapor. Since young getting paper, feds on the block trying to come take us. Hate a shot, plotting to shake us. Here we go. As a teen, had a whole key. Whip around, break it down to OZ. So the parents be as hell wanna see me. Good up macho, get it for a low fee. So a pro one sniff your OD. 2 flips, no short, make a few G's. 3 clips on low till empty. 4 did 5 clap like Greek me. Bad down for the king, don't need me. Lift face, see the light like ET. In the sky, swear fly with CD. Divide chest like Moses, Paul C. Since young game paper, feds on the block trying to come take us. Hate a shot, plotting to shake us. Keep a Glock turning soul to vapor. Since young game paper, feds on the block trying to come take us. Hate a shot, plotting to shake us. Keep a Glock turning soul to vapor. Let's get it. In the hood for dub down. Get the pump with a snub round. Face crack when touch ground. Used to have a grill, not much now. Gas in your dome, I spill out. Clap break bones is drill out. Man shake homes when it flare out. Every party gangsta gon' tear it out. Back at the crib, wife wear it out. She never had siblings at the kids out. Money I got flippers with the rich route. East around the world, pussy in and out. Young game paper, feds on the block trying to come take us. Hit a shot, plotting to shake us. Keep a Glock turning soul to vapor. Yo, this verse right here really mean it. Destroying any era. Any player like HD, put us on bikes like Pee-wee. Trucks or Z3, on side exploders, no freeze. Sold off for Ricky. So fly, eat concrete. When laying, they break teeth. Hey, crack, no dice on blow leaves. Niggas cheeks. On these streets. Haters quick to picture 6 feet. Then come to your weight like shit sweet. Switch front toe, 1 row weed. And memories. 4G's gone before me. Why haters envy? Miss all my G's, man. Yeah, man. Still thinking about it to this day.
Like, know you had that Ricky verse and Scarlet put that shit in her song. She got the same joint. Every time I hear her,
they know it's crazy. When they look at the time that I put the song out,
no, that's what I'm saying. You gotta see.
They gotta look at the time.
It's so crazy because y'all do it the same way. Like, you gotta see it. Yeah, she do the same exact thing.
That's crazy.
Nah, that's it. Yeah, we gotta get her off here. Oh, it's not the same joint you do. I was like, you gotta let them know, cause they gonna think you did her shit. They gotta look and see that.
Y'all go check the date.
It's so crazy. Like when you look at it,
been out there.
Every time I see her do it in the video, I'm like, yo, that's crazy. You got to say it, and they do it the same
and
way.
That's why I hate writing sometimes. But every time I write, I always hear somebody like a next rapper say it like 2 months later, like that same one bar. That's crazy that nobody never usually say. Like when Nicki, like when Cardi B say, like that mango. I had made stuff saying "suck me like a mango" when she made a song saying "suck me like a mango." So it's like you can't even use that verse no more. I mean,
protection by night for underarms, chest,
shorty, where your man go?
Leaves no white residue on your
some
skin
shit.
or clothes. It is also gentle on sensitive areas. So here's to accomplishing our goals.
Some shit like where your man go?
But you can't use it no more. Yeah. She took it.
Yeah, where your man? Oh, fuck with your mango,
yeah.
Girl. I said, fuck with your mango, your girl, man, you stuck with me down like a mango. Something like that. I can't even get it.
It's the Energy Live. This is Imhotep Da Architect. This is On The Spot Show, Calabash Radio.
Let them put the deaths and imprisonments in. There's some hard times that we living in. Every living in. Goddamn, here we go again.
That's too much. I can't handle these curses.
Yeah. All right.
I give you 9 more. I think 9 more minutes left on here. Yeah.
All right. So we're gonna get a freestyle.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
I know we had more time, people. I did not know.
I'm gonna do a little freestyle. I can hear it clearly. I don't even need no beat.
Oh, no beat. All right.
A little something. A lot of rappers talk my rappers, and they be the actors wearing Teflon on their chest, naked face, we aim after bombs and texts. Launches kept so close when you blink, nozzle spoken and ass is wet. They left my holes in them Jamaican shirts that look like a net, squeeze into your palms with fatigues like the arm you get. 16 to my wonders bet, love the R, slug with scar, the thug you are. Doing drive-by, spit out the luxury cars. Your niggas is homos without an itch, have a nudge. That's the real reason why your crew so hard, flow doodle bars, full with tear your squad. Look at your life, trying to turn hookers to wife. Handle beef, still street, we could cook it all night. That's all for now.
Okay.
I mean,
Okay.
I had to try to see when I stopped. I'm blacking out the curses. So I didn't want to put the curses sound like
okay.
I mean, that's the curses. I had to knock out the curses.
Yeah.
I mean,
We can't aim the kids on everybody.
yeah. I don't know if I was too aggressive or too fast or slow. I don't know. Son, what? I mean, you know. I was puffing, so I don't know what time, what speed I'm at this minute. You smoking me low at the time, like it's a rapid.
All right. So I didn't know we had extra time, but once again, this is Calabash Radio on the Spot Show with Imhotep Da Architect, M Crisis. We out.
I want to say you got yo, watching TJ. I want to rap on this TJ beat.
This is the one and only On the Spot Show with your host, Imhotep Da Architect. Live on Calabash Radio every Friday at 8 p.m. This is the one and only On the Spot Show with your host.
What? This
Only On the Spot Show with your host, Imhotep Da Architect. Live on Calabash Radio every Friday at 8 p.m.
What?
The one and only On the Spot Show with your host, Imhotep Da Architect. Live on Calabash Radio every Friday at 8 p.m.
So niggas is forced to do dirt, and God made dirt, so this dirt won't hurt. If I listen to the lessons and the rules I learned on these streets for 19 years and not leaving. My first priority is to reach 21 breathing. Forever beef, nobody will ever be even. So I grab the heat before breezing. Lost in this foul mind state, I can't keep straight thinking. But I keep my eyes on the earth without blinking. It's hard to be a man in this land of the venom. Any man try to front, he gets slugs in him because he ain't a crook, son. He just a shook one.
This is the one and only On the Spot Show with your host, Imhotep Da Architect. Live on Calabash Radio every Friday at 8 p.m. This is the one and only On the Spot Show with your host.
What? This bring drama, the worst kind of enemies.
Only On the Spot Show with your host, Imhotep Da Architect. Live on Calabash Radio every Friday at 8 p.m.
What?
The one and only On the Spot Show with your host, Imhotep Da Architect. Live on Calabash Radio every Friday at 8 p.m.
So niggas is forced to do dirt, and God made dirt, so this dirt won't hurt. If I listen to the lessons and the rules I learned on these streets for 19 years and not leaving. My first priority is to reach 21 breathing. Forever beef, nobody will ever be even. So I grab the heat before breezing. Lost in this foul mind state, I can't keep straight thinking. But I keep my eyes on the earth without blinking. It's hard to be a man in this land of the venom. Any man try to front, he gets slugs in him because he ain't a crook, son. He just a shook one.